Yeah, sure. Wow.
Yeah.
Hey, these got friends? What, man? Too soon?
Maybe a little. It's fine. Let's just check the score.
Yeah, Danny, I want to know the score. Who's the baggage, Mike?
Baggage?
Yeah, unpack the guilt, man.
He died 3 days ago.
Well, I'm not God. I didn't set the date.
Can we just take a step back, guys?
Why? Because you want to know the score?
No.
Give us a break, man. Funerals are depressing. Hey, you got any chips?
Yeah. Are you alright, man? What is with all this?
Did you forget what happened? He died 3 days ago and you're both telling me to move on. What the hell ever happened to a decent interval?
I mean,
I don't know, man. You're being kind of girly about all this.
girly! Hey! Sentimental is what he meant to say.
Same thing, I mean. Come on, man. You wrote the kid all the time. He was this, he was that. Eric did riffs on him. It was funny.
Not for Danny.
What are you blaming us?
Yeah.
Well, it was Eric's idea. If you're gonna blame somebody, blame him. Come on. It was funny, man.
It was.
You know what? Just shut up and check the score already.
Shut up.
You both just shut up. And someone answer the door.
Why? What did it say?
The doorbell rang.
I didn't hear it.
You know what? I didn't hear it either, but allow me. Good evening. I'm from the Chapel of Eternal Peace. I'm here for your comfort counsel.
I'm good.
Please come in.
Whoa, wait. Who are you again? I don't remember anything about
It was on the
counseling.
arrangement forms. May I come in?
It's not a good time.
My friend, it's the perfect time. It's the present. Having just come from a funeral, surely you'll agree that this moment is the only moment we have.
Better not waste it on counseling. We're fine.
That six-pack is as dead as the dearly departed, and it died within the last 20 minutes. No one in this room is fine. So, what does a comfort counselor have to do to get a beer around here? Unless you have wine. Wine? Wine.
The dearly departed was the wine drinker around here.
I see. There you go. Thank you. I interrupted your conversation. Please, continue.
Continue? Aren't you supposed to have the questions, platitudes, pamphlets?
No. This is good. What vintage is it?
Yokes, 2015.
A very good year. Not for Danny. Any year is a good year to die once you realize that death is just the next step in life.
I don't know about that, man. It seems like one long step, if you ask me.
Gentlemen, death is spiritual progress. You're for progress, aren't you?
Makes things crowded, trafficy, too many California.
I'd rather progress in life a little longer before I progress out of it.
Now, gentlemen, you must realize you can vote. And you can count your votes. But your votes don't count.
What do you mean they don't?
Between democracy and theocracy is a wide gulf fixed.
Your mama.
Indeed.
Dude, you're killing the bus, man.
Yeah, you want to talk about that?
Yes.
Let's talk about that. Let's have a conversation. You talk. We'll listen.
You're a funny man, Eric.
Wait, how did you know my name?
The form is the funeral home.
Wait a minute. How did you know which one of us was which?
I'm intuitive. How did your friend die? I'd ask a simpler question, but I'm not sure there is one. The death certificate said heart failure.
That's about right.
Pretty sure.
Yeah, so what's the point?
My point is everyone dies of heart failure. It's what stops the heart that counts. What stopped your friend's heart from beating?
We don't know, man. We're not doctors.
But you were witnesses.
Wait a minute. Why do you think we were there?
You just told me. Now, gentlemen, who will step out of the sea of beer, dry themselves off, and tell me the truth?
Who the hell are you?
Yeah, do you have some idea?
Yeah, creds, dude.
Of course.
This says you're from the funeral home.
That's where I'm from.
Do you actually have some idea that shows that you're from a freaking Greek counselor?
My diplomas are on my wall. Would you like to come to my home?
No.
No. Then let's continue. Tell me what happened.
Okay, I'll tell you what happened. We were just playing video games and drinking, and he died.
With a smile on his face, I take it.
Pretty much, yeah.
Pretty much, yeah. Don't be so absolute, it makes me nervous. So, you were drinking?
Not a crime.
Not at all. Had any ever drunk this much before?
All the time.
Never.
Never. Why this time?
It's kind of like a dare.
Yes.
It's kind of like playing chicken.
Yes.
And it's kind of like...
I'm enjoying the comparisons, but what was it?
A joke. It was a joke.
He died laughing.
We were just trying to get Danny to loosen up a little bit.
Yeah. Mama's apron strings was strung pretty
Like
freaking
freaking
tight.
that piano.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Look. We knew it would be funny. He would choke. He would do a spit take. It was going to be a joke. Okay?
Okay. Funny. I get it.
It isn't funny now, man. I mean, you had to be there. I mean, Eric poured him another shot, and Danny slammed it back like a badass.
We cheered. Transition into manhood, like launching a ship, smashing a champagne bottle against the hull. Yeah.
It just kind of kept going.
Kept going.
Yeah, I mean, we kept drinking, playing video games, guy stuff, you know.
You know, he kept up with us.
You know you're very calm right now?
You're very quiet.
No, I'm just saying you should be angry. You should have lost it.
I never lose anything, Eric. Not my patience, my bets, my temper, or anything else that belongs to me. I never lose anything that's mine.
Okay, we get it. You're not a loser.
They're a good audience, aren't they? Your own personal laugh track.
Hey, we're not suck-ups, man.
Yeah, man, he's funny. Not that someone like you would think he's funny.
Oh, but you're wrong. I have a wonderful sense of humor. That you were doing something so funny and the outcome was so serious.
The Joker, right? Why, it's so serious.
Not one of you thought this would harm him.
Well, we knew we'd have one hell of a hangover, but you know, that was
Part of the fun.
Part of the freaking joke.
Who came up with this deadly idea?
Deadly idea. He sounds like Agatha Christie.
clue in the bedroom with the bottle.
Is that how it happened, Eric?
Are you saying I killed him?
No. That was you saying that.
Good one, Eric. Way to go, man.
We killed him.
Wait,
We?
what's the we?
We were
stuff?
all there.
We were there, Eric. You took him back to the bedroom. Remember?
See, it's all coming out now. That's what counseling does. It opens the windows, sweeps away the dust covering everything up, and makes all crystal clear. Let the healing begin. So, Eric, tell us what happened in the bedroom with the bottle.
He couldn't walk, so I half carried him to the bedroom. I laid him down, like, turned his head so if he puked, he wouldn't choke on the vomit. And then,
TMI, dude.
then I put a blanket over him, and I let him sleep it off.
And he never woke up. Who discovered the body the next morning?
Eric did.
Yeah, Eric called us. He told
Live
us.
here.
Eric, and Eric. And then you called an ambulance.
No. He was dead, I told you. I could tell he was cold. So I called the police instead.
You say Danny kept up with you. And of course you were all used to drinking. He wasn't. That's why he died. But his body was saturated in alcohol, bloating in booze. The coroner said if you had added ice cubes, it would have been one big shot of whiskey on the rocks.
Okay, all right. Who are you? Are you a cop? You're probably some undercover cop, right?
More underground cop. My point is, there were more than shots of whiskey in young Daniel. There were bottles of booze. Bottles.
No way, man. We don't drink that much whiskey around here. Besides, we did all the heavy lifting on those shot glasses that
we
night.
did.
We were fucking wasted.
Fun, huh?
Well, up until the...
Dead body.
Yeah.
Does anyone have a theory as to how young Daniel ended up a human whiskey bottle? If not a theory, perhaps a transparently desperate attempt to cover up guilt? Anyone? Anything at all?
No.
He speaks.
Hey, look, Mr. Pitt.
But you can call me Brad.
Mr. Pitt, sit down. You know what? We screwed up, okay? We meant to get him drunk. But we did not mean to kill him. We're devastated.
What was the score, by the way?
Okay, whoever you are, whoever you know what you know, then you know that we are not murderers.
You were in the living room, he was in the bedroom. Even watching without the sound, I could follow the plot. You and Fast Eddie here are guilty of being unkind, obnoxious, cruel, smug, exclusionary, and a heartless, sick little pack of frat rats. But you are not murderers. Not guilty. Middleman Mike, Fast Eddie, SPD Eric. Silent but deadly. A walking human fart.
Get the hell out of here!
You get out.
Get him, man.
Okay, all right. Ow! 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 Eric! Ah! See that?
6! Tell me about Emily.
She's Eric's girlfriend.
For about a year.
And then Danny started hanging out with us, and then she,
She liked him.
and then he started to.
He liked her back. And then one day Eric came home and they were, and it was like, hello! And she was crying and scared and said they'd had a few drinks, but it didn't mean anything. And Eric was just like, no.
And then so she left, okay? And she never came back. And then Eric gave Danny a pass.
We couldn't believe it, man. We thought he was gonna kill the guy.
Oh yeah? Come on.
I'm not killing him.
I do know, yes.
When a man loves a woman.
What are you gonna do?
Exactly.
So, Eric, what did you do?
I didn't do anything. Forgiveness, friendship, I did that, okay? It's fine. It happened. And if you're wondering if I got back with Emily, it didn't. And Danny, he was young. He was a nice guy, but I forgave him. It happened. I let it go. You move on.
He's not lying. Nothing happened after that.
Until 3 days ago. In this bachelor pit of yours, how often do you empty the trash?
What does it have to do with anything?
Waiting.
Once a week.
Go and fetch the empty bottles and bring them here. many did you 3 polish off?
3.
Polish off 3. Hey, what are you getting at?
And how many does that leave? 2 bottles. 2 bottles of wild turkey.
No. No way, man. We don't drink that stuff around here. We fly with the old crow. It's cheaper. Still gets you there.
Oh my God.
If he is your god, I'm happy for you. Eric, any thoughts?
Yeah, I had other friends over.
Hey, what other friends?
Shut up, Eddie!
You're telling me to shut up? Those 2 bottles of wild turkey that are doing all the talking here, man.
Listen, Eric is a good guy, okay? And he loved Emily. And after what she did, I mean, any guy would have lost it. But not Eric. He told her to get out, and that was it. He didn't do anything, nothing physical, not even verbal.
He just let a month go by and chased a few shots of whiskey and 2 bottles of wild turkey.
What a guy! The very soul of her strength!
Get him! Mike and Eddie! Enough! Good of you to try, I understand. Get out!
Mike! Eddie, help me! Come on!
Are you sorry for what you've done, Eric?
Yes, I'm sorry.
Say what you want to say. I can see it in your face. You might as well say it.
I should have killed them both!
What were his last words before you poured 2 bottles of whiskey down his throat?
He said, forgive me.
Did you?
No, I did not!
So what are your last words, Eric?
Forgive me.
Eric, of course I forgive you. Now drink.
Your bionic hearing. You could hear my phone dying in the car in the garage in the middle of the night.
Ding, 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 ding. Who wouldn't hear it? Are we seriously arguing in the afterlife?
One of us is.
So, back to your women.
Woman.
Woman?
Just one. Just one. We met at a party and she was smiling at me from across the room. And she started texting me and sexting me. And I didn't want to be rude, so I just...
Oh, certainly not.
So...
You went to her place.
Yeah.
And you came home to sleep here.
Not a crime.
Not like us. We couldn't stay apart, remember? We couldn't stand it. We had to be apart. We talk in bed late at night for hours until we both fell asleep.
Well, it's not like us because she's not you, Claudia.
David.
No. Move on. I'm supposed to move on, right?
Start by vacuuming?
Yeah, I'll vacuum. I'll vacuum us right up the carpet. And then I have 5 years of us echoing off the walls. How can I hear her over that?
So,
So,
you two get along?
yeah, we get along.
You don't fight?
We don't fight.
We fought all the time.
I know.
Not in the beginning.
Well, never in the beginning. You can do no wrong in the beginning. Until one day...
Your boss chews you out, and you come home in tears, and your husband tells you to lighten up because your boss was probably having a bad day.
I was just trying to comfort you and let you know not to take it personally.
I take things personally when you shouldn't take things personally.
I know that now.
And I know you were trying to help. now. But back then,
But back then, you got so mad you up and just...
died. I got so mad I died. I had the accident because I was trying to call us to fight some more. I wasn't really leaving, I was just resting between rounds. And I wanted to hear you say that we work it out and that I could come home.
Oh my God, you died trying to call me? I didn't know that.
No one there knows either. I'm gonna tell them my last words were, David, you bastard, pick up. Do you even know what we were arguing about?
I have no idea.
Bet if I lived here for a while, we'd remember all the things we used to argue about.
The microwave.
You wouldn't cover your food. It always looked like a brain had exploded in there.
Backseat driving. You're always like, slow down, slow down. You would like
Wait, that
jam
way,
your foot on
that
the
way,
floor, but
faster.
hit the floorboard. The toilet seat. You could
would
never leave it
down.
up. Your mom.
Your mom.
Moms and microwaves.
Toilet seats and socks. You could throw hoops for hours, but your socks never made it into the hamper. So, this woman, what's her name?
Tracy.
Gracie.
Why do you say it like that?
You love her?
I care about her.
You care about her? Her and global warming. And the future of education in America.
Shut up.
Do you do that I love you more thing?
She says I love you, and I say, me too, you.
Me too, you. Oh, that's awful.
It is.
She knows you don't love her.
How could you possibly know I don't love her? Wait, that didn't come out right.
Oh, it came out perfectly fine. Is that why I'm here? To help him with this woman?
Can you stop wandering around? You're gonna float out a window or something. Just sit
David,
down.
Not only do you not love her, you still love me. Am I here to make you stop?
Do you want me to stop?
Yes. I'm gone,
You haven't gone, you're right here.
but I don't think I can stay.
Listen, you haven't left yet. You're everything I ever wanted and needed in my life. And if you're here to tell me to move on, have you moved on?
From earth to heaven? No, not at all.
Why are you thinking with Tracy? She's a reason to stop loving you.
Oh, David, that is an awful way to use
I
someone.
know!
I can't stay with you.
Are you sure? You sure?
Promise me you'll fix this somehow.
Me? Why me? You fix it. Just stay.
I can't! David, I can feel it! Do something!
Okay, I'll do something. What do you suppose I do?
I don't know!
Why did you come here if there's nothing we can do about it?
I don't know what to do. David, you have to do it! Help us! Save us! Fix it!
I'll fix it. I'll fix it. Fix it. Help me fix it. I'll do whatever it takes. I'll throw the calendars out. I'll break the clocks. If you help me fix it, I'll fix it. I'll make it right. Just bring her back to me. Please. Why did you come here? Just turn back time. Please. Tracy, it's not a good time.